coast. All my niggas we coastin'. High grade we smoking. On the highway we rollin'. Crack a bottle we toastin'.
Let go.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking.
I was talking to the fans, but how you doing today?
I mean, I figured somebody had to answer. So why not be me? I'm doing pretty well. Thanks
I
for
want
asking
the
me.
people to answer, man.
I'm sure they're doing pretty well.
I want the people to
I hope they're doing well.
I was going to say, I hope y'all doing pretty well.
I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sending out good vibes and blessings to everybody who's hearing this.
That's what Shane likes this spliff.
Yeah, peace and guidance
Blessings.
all the way.
Yes. Welcome to another episode of Weed and Whiskey with your two greatest co-hosts. My name is Quell. Follow me on Instagram at MattQuell. And this is my co-host.
You already know. I'm in the building. My name is O'Shane. Definitely follow me on Instagram at @grain_. And definitely most important, follow the podcast at weed.whiskey with an E.
Like a white people party.
Send us some follows, send us some weed recommendations, send us some whiskey recommendations, send us some feedback, send us some topic ideas, send us something. Anything.
Yeah, send us something, man. Send us something. So what's going on in the world today, man? How we doing, man?
Honestly,
What
yo,
is the vibes like?
I've been busy this whole week.
Yeah, man, I came in, you got a whole fucking, I was like, yo, where the fuck am I? I thought I almost had to have a secret knock, man. What's going on?
Hey, that might be next.
Hey.
That might be next. It's a secret society.
Yeah, you got to kill a goat to get in.
Then you got to curry it after.
I can't do that, bro. I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you.
You know what you curry goat?
I do. I can't make it, though.
Me neither.
So, that's a wrap.
I
buy
it.
Oh, my fault, man.
No, you good. I said I go buy it.
Oh, listen. You know what's a crazy stereotype, man?
What?
The Jamaican men cook better than women.
I think it's true.
I'm not saying it's not true. But it's a thing that you see where the guys are always in the kitchen at the restaurants.
Yeah, always. Jamaican men be throwing down, bro.
Yeah, man.
They be in the kitchen. They like to cook for their families.
That's crazy. I mean, when we go, when we go to, Jersey and we go to, my other family house and stuff like that, my grandmother's house, all the women are cooking, but still, you got my uncles and stuff there, and they're always
doing their thing.
Yeah, they always cooking and shit, so.
Can't just be hanging out, not doing nothing.
Nah, man. You realize that, when everybody do something.
You see how we different with our generation.
Mm-hmm. It's just crazy that, when you see, the older generation, especially people that don't come from this country, and how they operate,
different.
It's way different.
Mentality and the things that drive them is different. Especially when you're a first generation child up here. Yeah. Even if you weren't born up here, but just came up here at a very early age. Yeah. You get thrown into the culture, into the society very quickly, and they expect you to adjust right away. And sometimes you do, and then you lose your way.
Mm-hmm. You use the original you.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of who I was in terms of what it means to be a Jamaican for a good portion of the first couple years up here. There's times when I spoke Patois and the other Jamaicans look at me like, "You Jamaican?"
Yeah, you gotta keep yourself original, I guess, right? It's hard. It must be hard, man.
It was tough because it's you have two crowds you have to assimilate to. You have your crowd at home that speak nothing but Patois, and then you have your new crowd of your American friends. Man,
it's nothing like how it is now.
That's because everybody wanted to already be Jamaican.
Nah, but not even that. It's because even in my school, we had people coming straight from Jamaica coming to my school. You know what I mean?
I got bullied when I first came up here.
But that's what I'm saying. It was different back in the day. We weren't too many fresh Jamaican kids at your school.
So you stood out.
Yeah.
You definitely stood out. I remember when I first came up here at home, one thing they drilled into me, and I can still remember it up to this day, is you can't write the way you speak. They drilled that into me.
Because you would write the way you speak?
Because
remember, I speak
Patois. They don't want me to write in the way I would speak.
So in Jamaica, do they write the way they speak?
Nigga, I don't even remember, bro.
That's
I told you I lost
crazy.
a lot of weight, but I don't think they do it. I think it's our accent why certain words and certain things come off the way it do.
Yeah.
It's just our accent, and some people be giving us fake accents.
But they do like the British thing though. So do they spell like color with like a U or
Yeah,
something
with a
like
U.
that?
I think gray with an E.
Gray is with an E.
Yeah, not
Or
up
an
here.
A. No, it is. Wait, what? It's not?
They spell it two ways up here, but I predominantly learned how to spell it with an A.
Really?
Yeah, and then
I've been spelling gray wrong my whole life.
well, it depends on whose standards you fit into. But a lot of things, like even like the metric unit was different. The metric system was different.
I had to learn the metric system to work somewhere, and I tell you, it's kind of a lot easier.
It is much easier than like what is it, the imperial system?
You doing too much for me, brother. You doing too
I'm
much.
big on terms, terminology,
What do
and
you mean the
technicality.
imperial?
Huh?
You have to describe that one there.
It's either imperial or empirical.
I think I've heard empirical.
It's one of, because I know, yeah, like there's like an empirical process. I don't know, like I'm having a brain fart. I told you I've been busy this week, my nigga. I've been moving around the studio. I've been buying shit for the house. I just been moving, man, trying to be productive. Just got a new Cricut machine, trying to do some at-home shirts and at-home crafts, and just try to like venture off in different adventures in life and see what else I can do.
Yo, I think we should go into that, man. We should go into that. We should talk about that.
Like what?
Talk about like goals and what is really an achievement in life.
Honestly, my main goal right now is to make money off ad grain.
Yeah.
That's my main goal. Now I have sub goals on how I'm gonna do that.
But what would be like a goal for you? Like, what is the end picture for you?
There's no end for me.
There is no end picture.
There's no end. It's like I want to keep going. For me, I struggled with this, but I'm at a point where I want to keep going, even if it don't mean success.
You just want to do it for
I
the
want to
art.
do it just because I love doing it.
But see, this is what we talked about in the first episode.
Yeah.
This is what we talked about, and I said that, and I
And I
was like,
still mean every single
it
word
doesn't-
of it.
It doesn't matter about just what you get from it. It's how you. It's how you.
It's
not-
what- I get something from it though. It's just personal satisfaction.
It's not what you get physically. It's what
Exactly,
you get spiritually.
internally.
about- Yeah.
And how
you
it makes me feel just because I put something out that I can call
Exactly.
mine.
get- exactly.
Like to see my name on a printed book feels amazing. That's actually one of my goals completed. When I was 20, I made a 5-year goal saying by the time I was 25, I have to have my first book published or in the process of it.
Let's give a round of applause for
And I did that.
man.
I actually have 2 books out now.
I said when I was 25, I was going to own a house. I don't own a house yet, people.
It ain't over yet.
No, it ain't.
The marathon continues.
Exactly. I just fell back a couple laps.
That's it. You know, life always gives you different ways to get there. That don't mean you're not going to get there.
Facts. But not like when you say there's no end goal, like to me, like I always said I wanted to retire young.
Like,
And like what I mean by retire young, I want to be able to do what I need to do without having to worry about anything else in this world. Like not responsibilities, but the technicalities of life, like money.
Like for me, owning your own company never ends.
Oh no.
That's
no,
why
no.
I'm saying like it never ends for me. Like I want to make At Grain into my own company. Then after that, I want to have other companies under At Grain. Like even like a media company. Like I know a lot of different people. I know masseuse. I know chefs. I know engineers, photographers, videographers, DJs. I know a little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to bring everybody under At Grain.
You got it though.
I just want to solidify it. I needed something tangible with that. Something where I can make money off that and pay my bills with it.
Yeah, I think that's the whole goal. Cause I mean, I don't. I like I said, I wanted to retire young. Quote. It's a quote though. It's not. It's not like technically stop working or stop doing it. I just want to see the world, and I want to do.
I'm already doing that.
Yeah,
Why wait till you retire to start?
I don't want to be tied to anything like a job.
That's what I'm saying. But why wait for something to end to start?
What do you mean?
Like you said, the idea of like you wanted to retire young to see the world. It's like, why not start now?
I don't want to be tied to anything.
Like what?
Tied to a job.
The end of the day, man, see the world, bro. Tomorrow in promise.
Listen, I got 2 weeks vacation.
Tomorrow in promise, my nigga.
Huh?
Tomorrow in promise.
Nah, hey,
On
but
the
I got-
weekends you off, and grab your picnic, dog, and take a road trip.
That's true. That's very true. I've been thinking about
There's
that.
different ways. You don't have to fly all the time. How many places in the United States have you not seen, and they're only like 2, 3, even like 8 hours away?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nigga, 8 hours is a shift.
Hey man, listen. You don't have to just you.
It's all about how you do. There's multiple ways to skin a cat, bro. Multiple ways to skin a cat.
I never skinned a cat, people, so I don't understand.
I don't. So I want to talk about something.
All right.
So today, I got a full realization of how it feels to play with, like, to play around with boys and to play around with girls, nigga. Like, to play around with a boy you could be more physical.
Mm-hmm.
To play around with a girl, you have to be a little bit more soft. You
Mm-hmm.
can't be as rough. Like today, it felt good to say I was able to punch my nephews and they didn't cry. They just laughed with me.
What? Me and my nephew be going at it, bro. As soon as I walk through that
Yes.
door, he just
I love that.
cause that's and that, that's kind of fucked up that they do this thing where they say gender norms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not like it's not nature for us to behave the way that we do.
We do. Like, certain things are gender norms. Certain things just come. Like, men are more naturally aggressive.
But that's what it. But what I mean in gender norms, you know what I mean, like the way they make it. I want to say I can't find the word for it, but something like they try to push it to where it's a negative.
I get you.
You know, they like, these are gender norms.
No, I get what you
guys
mean.
aren't. You're not supposed to wrap a baby in blue or
Yeah,
pink.
like blues
you know
for
what I-
boys, pink is for girls.
Yeah, shit like that, and it's like,
And then boys start growing up saying, oh, I can't wear pink.
yeah,
First of all, nigga, you came from pink.
What
You
woman
came from pink. How you
Bro.
gonna hate what you came from?
bro. But they don't even wrap your babies in towels like that. I just had a baby too. My son just turned 2. When he was born, the towel was white. It had little blue stripes and a pink stripe in it.
Oh, just in case?
No, it was just a little the shit they give
Just
you
in
in the
case
hospital.
you decide you want to change the gender?
Nigga, man, listen, y'all fucking up kids too early, bro.
Let kids be kids.
Yeah, facts.
But
But nah,
kids be kids and stop trying to put adult decisions on them because you feel a certain way inside.
yeah, but like it's like you said, like when you play with little boys, like you understand, like they don't, bro. The energy they have is something
Different.
ridiculous.
Different.
Hey, man, one time my nephew drank a whole cup of coffee.
No. That nigga's wired.
Bro, he was running back and forth for like 3 hours.
Nigga, I brought my niece and nephew because they have a 7-Eleven down the street. So it was free slushy day. Them niggas walked on there and got a slushy. And on top of it, I got some candy. Ooh.
Man,
They got energy. I had to drink for that. I'll drink for that now just thinking about it.
listen,
Sheesh.
my son, man, I don't understand it.
They keep you in shape, my nigga. I don't know where they get the energy from. Can I? Well, I have it. Never mind.
Nah, I don't got that, bro.
I got it.
I be tired.
I'm a natural athlete. Natural athlete. Speaking of athlete, I know you brought up a topic about.
Oh yeah. So, oh shit, I almost dropped the split. You gotta give me a button.
I think that's the highest thing you've done so far.
Nah, maybe not. I don't know.
Well, let's put it to the list. Let's
Yeah,
add it to the list.
Let's add it to the list. But nah, man, LeBron. So the NBA allowed the players to put like the names of the police brutality victims on their jerseys for the remainder of the NBA season. And LeBron, I think Anthony Davis, and a few other players are declining. They're just putting their names on their jerseys. So I want to hear what you think. I know what I think, but go ahead. I want to hear how you see that.
Indifferent.
Indifferent?
Indifferent.
What do you mean indifferent?
I feel neither way.
You feel neither way?
I don't lean towards one way or another. I don't really care, in a sense. But
Okay.
to speak on it, I would say I don't know, because I feel like as a society we pick and choose who we remember, even if it's subconsciously.
Mm-hmm.
And when we pick who gets remembered, then the other names, in a sense, get lost within that. Like right now, we're talking about Breonna Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
People don't talk about George Floyd like that no more.
Or
People
what's
don't
the
talk
other
about
one?
Trayvon Martin like that no more.
Or what's the other guy?
When's the last time you hear Philando Castile?
Yeah,
When's
facts.
the last time you heard Tamir Rice?
Yeah.
Like you don't hear a lot of names. So in a sense, not saying it's by everybody, but
Mhm.
by the general public.
Yeah.
It kind of puts other names under it. So I feel like when a celebrity take a stance on it, it kind of pick and choose who gets remembered.
I just feel like I get where you're coming from. I just feel like they're just pandering. It's just pandering to me.
And
It's symbolism. It's all symbolism, and I'm feeling like symbolism is all they're gonna give.
my question is, how many of those players who's gonna wear these names have actually went to speak to these families of the people who are actually grieving?
That's
the
what I'm
most?
saying. Like you guys are just putting the names on the jerseys.
Like
Which,
nobody.
I mean, maybe maybe the family might be grateful for it, right?
Maybe some, but I feel like that's disrespectful in a totality.
Yeah, because you didn't even go speak to the family, or the fact that it's just what is coming of this?
Like, what's the bigger purpose?
Yeah,
Like, you can't keep saying, "Oh, to remember the names."
and now more of that is like kind of leaning to what Kyrie said. It's like, nah, we shouldn't play until we got a fucking reason.
It's like
Until
at
y'all-
this point, you're just gonna be a distraction.
Until y'all put your money where your mouth is.
Exactly.
Like you guys can make a stand, yeah, but what is making a stand if you're just still gonna play?
And what is the stand are you making? Not the one that you're saying, the one that you're actually making.
Yeah.
Because just because you have good intentions don't mean you have good results
Or you may have any results.
at all. So you have to really take into consideration every single little thing that you do. Like that's why, like even stuff like the Bob Marley name, only the Bob Marleys, and I think maybe just a selected few can make money off his name.
You know, like
Have you ever seen anything probably maybe outside like a Bob Marley a merchandise that they do with Marley on it that's outside of the Marley family or any approval?
what do you mean?
Like even the Marley papers, all of that. That's all done through the family.
Is that done through the family?
Yeah.
I thought it was the white guy that owned that.
Really?
Yeah,
I gotta
thought so.
I gotta relook into that.
Yeah, look into that.
But I think they they had to go get permission from the family to do
I would
that.
imagine you have to get like
Yeah, because something like that on a wide scale like that, there's no way the family wouldn't even have some type of legality battle with that.
Yeah. But no, back to the NBA, man. I feel like it's all a ploy to just keep it back again. And I don't think we have time anymore for these fucking symbolisms.
And honestly, I'm tired of companies putting up, they stand against racial injustice, and I still can't get a fucking extra discount just for being black.
Or the fact that their board is all white people.
Yeah, fuck all of that. But fuck all of that. I want an extra discount for being black since you stand for
Do
racial
you want that
discount.
really?
Yes.
As reparations?
I don't care. No, that's not my reparations.
I
That's not
don't
my
want
reparations.
that.
That's separate.
That's just a
just
discount
separate.
for being black.
Because right now you stand for racial injustice. That's what you standing for. So,
Facts. Give me some discounts for all the white people that you sold your shit to.
yeah, man, just give me a discount for being black. That's all I want. Just a discount. Hell, you're black. You get an extra 15%.
That sounds good, man. Listen, Nike, take notes.
Sex. Oh, Nike love capitalizing off the black people.
That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all doing it, Jordan. Come on, man. Give everybody a 50% discount for the shit y'all done did.
Shit, I'd even go take a test to prove how black I am, if that's what you need.
What the fuck? How much test you need to take if you black? What if they do like a game show like Dave Chappelle did?
The racial drive.
Yeah, nah, like the racial draft. Oh man, listen, right now I trade Terry Crews.
Terry Crews has been on some flip floppy, wishy washy. I don't know.
And I'm taking Andrew Schultz for the black side.
I fuck with Andrew Schultz.
I'm taking Andrew
Shout
Schultz.
out to Andrew Schultz.
Facts. I'm taking him.
I actually follow you without you following me back.
Nah, at this point, I don't think he's following anybody back. This motherfucker's famous.
Nigga is sing with Joe Rogan and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Joe Rogan, yo, invite us, yo. Fuck.
One time.
We're fun. Don't call me a mushroom, but I'm a fun guy. Shit.
Listen.
That was a good one.
Wait,
That
what?
was a good one. Don't call me a mushroom, but I'm a fun guy.
Yo, see, the shit you be saying go over my head, bro.
A mushroom is a type of fungus. Multiple fungus is a fungi. You don't say funguses is.
Okay, yeah. See.
And it's a play on words for fun guy.
If you see my face right now, it's not pleasant because I don't understand what the
This
fuck he's
nigga's
talking
still
about.
lost. Yeah, spark the spliff.
Yeah, give me the lighter, man.
This is what we do on Weed and Whiskey. We smoke and we drink and we talk. And today we are drinking small batch 1792. Shout out to the liquor store that I go that knows me by face. And just recommends shit
when
to
are we
me.
gonna start being able to grow our own weed, man?
I don't know. Move to another state that allows it already.
I don't want to move, man. I like Connecticut, but I hate it at the same time. It's a love-hate thing.
That don't
with me,
mean you
man.
can't get residency in another place
So I'm gonna travel to another place just to grow weed.
or just buy a house somewhere else and have residency there
To grow weed.
to sell weed to the dispensaries.
Yo, how true is that shit? You can go on an airplane with weed, man.
Depends on where you're at, because I know in Canada you can travel, I think, with up to an ounce across provinces. I've had Canadians confirm this for me.
I don't know, man. I don't know why weed is illegal.
Because they want to lock black people up.
Do you think that, do you think that the day will come that it'll be legal across the states?
And that would be
And what
the
would
day,
that look like?
that would be the day all lives matter.
What would that look like, though?
It would look like all lives matter.
What do you mean?
Black people wouldn't be getting just locked up just for having weed.
I just, man. I think that'd be insane. I don't even think I'd smoke anymore after that.
The question is, when weed ever becomes legal on a federal level, will it still be weed?
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think it start getting to like this big fucking weed farmer shit? Like,
Artificial weed made in a lab. Oh, this
Yeah.
the next strong shit.
yo, they already got the crazy shit right now.
Yeah, gonna make what Cat said, except crypto kind of cut alike.
They got shit called cheetah piss.
Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
Word to me.
Cheetah piss?
Cheetah piss, bro.
Have you ever smelled cheetah piss?
No, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck do I know it smells like cheetah piss?
What if it smells sweet? Would that make you want to go smell cheetah's piss?
I want to travel to Africa and see some animals, man.
I want to play with a tiger.
Nah, I'm good with that, man. I'm not doing all that shit.
I want to.
See, you doing some whole other shit.
I
Bro.
want to ride an elephant.
I wonder if like them people like you gotta be crazy
I'm crazy.
to play with a tiger.
I'm crazy, bro.
There's no way. If
I'm
there's
fr-
anybody out there that play with tigers, let me know.
I'm from the Garden of Eden, bro.
Not from that garden.
I'm
I'll
from
play
the
with no
Garden of
fucking-
Eden, bro.
I ain't playing with no fucking tigers.
Man, tigers and me are friends. Me and tigers are friends.
Y'all play this video game, yo, called Red Dead.
Redemption?
Yeah, yo. And it's bears in that shit. And if it's anything like that, man, there's no way you're surviving.
First of all, there's bears in my backyard.
I'm talking about like grizzly bears, bro.
They're black bears.
It don't matter. I'm not going near no fucking bear. I'm not
It's
trying.
so peaceful.
I'm not trying none of them shits.
It's like the way I see it, right? It's a mom and two cubs. This is how I look at it. It's like if you take your son and your stepdaughter out on a day to the park just for a walk,
It's not the same thing.
it is the same.
It's not the same thing.
Why? Because they're animals.
Because yeah, and
Fuck
if
you.
and-
You're inconsiderate.
no, I'm not
You're
inconsiderate.
being you're
No,
discriminating.
but I respect nature. That's why I know it's not the same thing.
It is. My
Because-
nigga, when those two bears saw us, that mother bear looked at us and said, oh shit, there's people out here. I didn't know. I didn't expect to see you guys. And then after that, put her head down and just kept walking on her babies. Didn't pay us no mind.
I don't know about this, man.
I don't know, my nigga. I'm telling you, I just feel like my energy interacts with the world differently.
I just feel like I'm not fucking with no animals, bro.
I feel like it's because I embrace them already and understand them for what they are.
Like, what type of person do you gotta be? Like them people on what's that shit called? Tiger King.
I would
What
love my
what
own
type
big
of
cat.
person do you gotta be?
A
to
nigga
just-
who's not limited by society and the constrictions of society put on you. I'm fearless. Well, I want to be.
There's no way in hell I would ever own a tiger.
I would.
There's no reason for that.
If Mike Tyson could do it, I can do it.
Nah, that's not true. Don't put
Shut the
yourself.
fuck up.
Don't put yourself up to
Don't
Mike Tyson,
bring
bro.
me down,
bro.
Don't bring me down.
So let me ask you a question.
Don't tase me, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't tase me, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't tase me, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, I'm listening.
All right, you listen.
I'm listening.
You and Mike Tyson, 5 seconds in the ring. Who's coming out alive?
Can I buy the air?
No. Yes.
All right. Give me 3. I'll win.
Let me hear your strategy on beating Mike Tyson.
Never said I had one. I said just give me 3 and I'll win.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat Mike Tyson.
Hey, man.
Yo, listen.
Even LeBron lose a game.
LeBron might be the greatest basketball player of all time.
I'm one of those people who think people like Bill Russell's better than Jordan.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right?
I mean, not Jordan.
Speaking-
I mean LeBron.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I had to clarify for the listeners.
so is Jordan the greatest basketball player ever in your opinion?
I feel like he's one of the greatest. I
Who
would.
would you put above Michael Jordan?
Well, like I said, I feel like he's in an old category of himself.
So, exactly. So he's not even with anybody.
But that's the thing. That would basically mean to say there's different ways to be great. I mean, there is.
There is.
There is. But to say he's the greatest means he was the greatest in every single thing that he did.
All right. So how about this? Was he the most dominant player in basketball?
I wouldn't say no. I say no.
No.
I feel like there's people that was more dominant.
Who would you
Like
put
the
above?
person I just named, Bill Russell.
Bill Russell
Bill
was more
Russell was
dominant.
a monster.
When have you ever seen the drive that you've seen in Michael Jordan?
I get that, but I'm talking about dominance.
Like the will to win
drive
that
and
man?
dominance is different, bro. Drive and dominance. Lynn, what's the name? Lynn, the nigga that Lynn Dynasty.
Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, he had will. That don't mean he was dominant.
Yeah, because he didn't win as much.
Exactly.
Jordan won.
Bill Russell won.
He was also in a league with people who were not of his
Bill
caliber.
Russell was too. He remember he was back.
No,
he was
I'm
in
saying,
an era where
I'm saying Bill Russell wasn't.
man. I don't know what you talking about.
You still had some
bro.
tough players when Michael Jordan was playing. Bill Russell was playing with them old ass white guys in high shorts. He wasn't doing nothing, man.
Nigga, Bill Russell has 11 rings.
I understand that. But
11 rings.
it's like the comparison. Could he do that now?
11 rings.
Could he do that now?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If
Why?
Bill Russell,
if that's the case, Jordan can't do that now.
he would.
Why?
Because his will to win was more than anybody else's.
I understand that, and the reason why he win is because the rules cater to different players and different playing styles right now.
The rules,
You have to consider the rules and the rules changes that came since Jordan came, like the hand check.
you know something, we're not going to go into all this because I'm not really good at basketball. And I don't understand this shit. So we're not going to go into that.
I still say Bill Russell is one of the most dominant.
But even if, right? So do you say you see how Jordan's kind of miserable? Like he's like he's.
I feel like Jordan is miserable partly because he couldn't take a lot of the stands he really wanted to. Like watching that documentary made me learn one thing about Jordan. The reason why he didn't take a lot of political stands is because he financially and economically couldn't, in a sense. Not to say he couldn't, but he wouldn't be the Jordan that we speak of and know of if he took a lot of stance. Because you got to remember, we are not more inclined on basketball players speaking out on politics as we are now, like it was as we are now back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, it was more brutal, more unfiltered. You were easily hated for different reasons. So I feel like if you were supposed to be a little more political, like even with that black, I think, governor that was running or something like that, he couldn't even take a stance on that because it would have destroyed the image that Jordan kind of or the companies cultivated around Jordan.
I don't think Jordan even cared about any of that shit, man.
I feel
To
like
be
he
honest
did.
with you. I don't think Jordan even cared about any of it. I think he's so wrapped up in winning. And one thing that I've learned, and I think everybody else have learned, is that Jordan just wants to win. It doesn't matter what it is. All the stories, all the times where he'll tell you like, "Yo, yeah, I'll collect the debt of fucking $5." People
Right.
talking about how he'll take money from an average person, gambling with them,
Jordan was a savage.
just to do it, just to win,
I strive to be that level of savage.
and take the money.
Yeah, man, give me that $1 there.
Yeah, it's all you got in your pocket. Give me it.
Yeah, give me that. I need that. Just because it came from your pockets, I need that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my
So-
level of savageness I strive
so
to be.
if do you think that to be that great, you have to be kind of that obsessed with it
Yes.
to the point where you're unhappy though?
I don't know, because I feel like you know what comes with what you're working for.
Yeah. So
As
but-
in, you have to have some idea of what you know you're getting yourself into.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like people, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one, to be honest with you, because there's multiple different ways, and I don't have the experience to answer that one.
My thing is, I think Jordan's unhappy because he can't win anymore.
I don't know. I feel like that's just his demeanor at this point.
That man is an alcoholic, bro. If you see his fucking eyes, you can tell. He got them golden eyes. Them shits is piss yellow. So, I feel like that man.
It's always been like that, even in the league. These niggas drink a cold beer at halftime.
That is wild.
I drink beer before I play ball.
But isn't that like scientifically supposed to replenish your electrolytes or some shit like that?
I don't know. I can't tell you the
I don't
science.
understand
behind
how you
shit.
could drink alcohol and play basketball. I can't do that
I
shit
do
as it is.
I smoke and drink before I play ball. Weed and whiskey.
I am uncoordinated as it is.
You do your thing on the court.
Nah, I'm just big man down low.
That's all. You just
that's
need
it.
to be a presence.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
all. I do the work.
That's it.
I'm
You
quick
know-
enough for two people.
Yeah, I'm good. Like so, that's why when I play, I just gotta have somebody fast on my team.
Yeah, I'm quick enough for two people.
'Cause all I gotta do is, get down low. I'm straight.
And then you just have to grab some boards. That's all.
Oh, I was gonna say pause.
What? Grab some boards?
Yeah, but
All right, fine. Grab some broads.
there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Guys, don't grab her by the pussy unless she gives you permission. That's the only time it's okay to grab her by the pussy, when she gives you permission.
I don't know if I even do it then, because that sounds kind of weird.
Nah, sometimes you gotta grab her by the pussy.
By
Sometimes she likes it.
request?
Sometimes she likes it.
By request?
Nah, what you gotta do is you have to ask for future permission. You have to be like, when I feel like it, can I just grab you by the pussy?
What is that like? What is like? Do you have to grab her whole?
Or just grab
Something.
enough. Grab enough.
I think I would decline that.
Or you
I'm
can
not.
just put two fingers down there and grab it.
I'm not into a lot of different shit, man.
I like different shit.
No, I'm not into a lot of that.
I like different shit. I like to try some new shit here and there.
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean-
boundaries.
New things are cool, but yeah, I have boundaries.
I
My
have
boundaries
boundaries.
are probably very limited. I'm not. You know.
So
I'm
that
not-
means you're willing to do almost anything.
No, I said my boundaries are pretty limited.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. They're not. No. Yeah, we don't go too far.
I mean, I've only recently have made it my mind up on going skydiving.
I mean, I'm talking about sex wise. I'm not talking
Oh.
about like, oh yeah,
Oh, well, no, we being specific.
oh yeah. No, I'll do adventure shit like that. I'm into like, I'd skydive. 'Cause I like roller coasters, but
I
you
don't know. I don't really openly talk about my sex life.
Yeah,
I just feel like that's not a conversation we should have at this age.
no,
It's not in that. It's not spliff talk no more.
that's not spliff talk.
It's not spliff talk.
Listen, fuck it. Listen, I don't go too far, bro. I don't care.
I mean, if we had like a female
No.
guest,
No,
yo,
listen, I'm not
let's
talking
try to
about-
find like a sex enthusiast or like a nympho, and to try to get them to come on. They could be anonymous too. I could change their voice and everything.
I don't know about this.
I want to do it. I got questions.
Jesus.
I got questions, bro.
Oh my God, baby Jesus.
The world need to know my mind. I got questions.
I
So
don't
if
know if I'm ready
anybody,
for this one yet.
if you're even a sex addict, and you want to come talk, even anonymously, let us know. Especially if you local, we could probably do something via Zoom. But if you're local, it'd be even better. Make you discreet.
Listen, I didn't approve of this.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
just
speaking for
going-
both of us.
I'm just going along.
I'm speaking for both of us.
I did not agree to talk to a sex addict.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He's okay with it. I bet you he would have some questions if we have him come in here, though.
I have a lot of questions.
I mean, we have a guy who wants to talk about his transition from polygamy to monogamy.
I definitely want to talk about that shit. Because what in the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. When he seen me, nigga came up to me. He's like, "So, I like the little thing you guys got going on." So I'm like, "You been listening?" He's like, "Yeah." So I want to come on and talk about my transition from polygamy to
bro.
monogamy.
If he would have stopped right there, yo, I would have been like, yo, wait, what?
That's exactly what I was like. Go on. I'm curious. Go on. So
Go on.
Go on. Please do. So he's talking about how the girl got him going to church, all the fun stuff, you know. So he's saying it's kind of a struggle. We gotta bring him in.
I have to hear this.
We
shit.
gotta bring him in.
I have a lot of questions. For
I have
that
a
one.
lot of questions and a lot of laughs.
Yeah, because
a lot of
going
laughs.
to be very interesting, people. I think you want to.
I think that's a good story.
Yeah.
From a journalistic point of view, that's a good story.
And ladies, you definitely want to listen to this because this is definitely going to help your,
Love life.
yeah, not even your love life,
Your life.
just your case for why men should just,
Do whatever, whichever one you feel they should do.
yeah. So, go ahead and tune into the next one.
It's gonna be a good one. Just know that story is coming because that's a good story, yo. I really do want to talk to somebody who actually did the polygamy and the monogamy thing. Cause
Yo, what is that like, bro? Like, oh my God.
I don't know, yo.
How do you have two women? Like, listen,
Multiple women.
multiple, even like, I don't understand how you do it in one house.
With so many different personalities.
Oh my God.
Now, my better question is this a good time and age for polygamy? I'm not
Doesn't
against
work,
it.
right?
Yeah, I'm not against it.
I'm not against it either.
I'm
but
not gonna say, oh, don't do this, don't do that. You know, to each his own. And real royal black families are polygamous.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have the patience for that. So that's not gonna happen.
I think I have the power for it.
I don't want to know because I don't have the patience for it. So it's like, yeah, bro, listen, one woman is enough for me, man. That's how I feel. To be honest.
Man, one woman and some pickney.
Yeah, because
I just need one that can breed me 12.
Man, talk about it, man. I need like 15.
I need as much the body can hold, and
Yeah.
sustain.
I need a football. I don't need a football
I need a soccer team.
Yeah, at least 11.
Yeah, I need a soccer team.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we could do 11. 11's cool.
That's why I gotta be financially stable, yo, because I need to support my future 12 kids.
Yo, you know why you want to have 12 kids?
Mm.
Because there's a possibility one of them can change the world.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to have kids. You don't ever know who's has purpose and what role they play in that purpose.
Man, 12 is the number. No, 11 is mine.
I feel like my mother gave birth for me to change the world,
Facts.
so that's what I'm gonna do. Change the world.
Listen, man. We good, you know, we have fun today.
I have fun. I'm still having fun.
Yeah,
I'm having a great time.
I'm drunk. To be honest with you. I can no longer hold my liquor, man.
That's nothing new, man.
No,
You're starting to become not a drinker anyway.
Who?
You.
Yeah, no, I'm really not a drinker.
I know.
It's crazy. I used to get fucked up and go to work. I just can't do that now.
Excuse your way. Run that back. Run that. Yo,
Exactly. You
yo.
hear me, bro? You hear what I'm saying to you?
run that back. You used to get fucked up to go to work.
No, and then go to work. Like the night before. I wasn't an alcoholic.
But you're damn near close. What is the alcohol? What level?
A dependency.
But what if you're a functioning alcoholic? I've known people that's functioning alcoholics.
I understand what you mean.
At that point, is it bad?
I mean, is it bad either way? I mean, if it makes you happy and you're not causing harm to yourself or anybody else.
I mean, if that's the case, is any drug bad?
I mean, or causing harm to anybody else because honestly, I mean, if you drink a lot of alcohol,
if you drink in moderation, you good.
yeah, but if you drink a lot of alcohol, you know, it's kind of bad for your body. So, I mean, is it bad though if you're just harming yourself?
Is anything bad if you're just harming yourself?
That's the whole point. But you still got to classify it as what it is.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that don't mean don't drink no whiskey.
No, drink whiskey.
Drink whiskey.
Have a
For
glass
us.
a day.
For us, at least.
Yeah. Put me on to some new shit.
Put us on, man. Follow us
whatever
on
the, whatever the fuck O'Shane just had tastes very good.
1792.
Yeah.
I be getting some good whiskey choices. That's why I need you guys to put us on some new ones.
Yeah.
Follow us on Weed and Whiskey on Instagram at weed.whiskey with an E, and show some love. What you think? You think it's for the night?
Yeah, we can call it, man. You know, we can call that.
Thank you guys for listening. We had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time with us too. Drink some whiskey, smoke some weed,
And listen, have some sex.
and remember, ask for permission before you grab her by the pussy. It don't
But-
have to be for the moment, but ask for future permission. Just
Bro,
be like,
I just don't know about this, man. I
shut
don't
the
know.
fuck up. I'm talking to the people.
I
It's
know,
not a
but-
conversation between me and you right now.
I know.
This is for me and the people who grab her by the pussy. If you have a girlfriend and it's okay to grab her by the pussy, when you wake up and she's gonna leave the house, if you don't want to feel like slapping her ass and saying, "Have a great day, babe," grab her by the pussy. And then when you do that, give her a kiss. Then slap her on the ass. And say, "Have a great day."
So is this like tight fist, tight open palm, or full open finger?
Get it how you can.
Okay.
Get it how you can. If you can even slip some fingers up there, do what you got to do.
That's accuracy.
Yeah. But if you know the pum pum, you know your way around there.
Yeah, that's a very good saying, my friend.
Yeah, leave her a little wet as she leaves out the door. Make her think about you at work. And then when she's thinking about you, bring her flowers.
I think that's a lesson for today, people.
Bring her flowers.
when
She ain't
slapping her-
expecting it.
Grabbing her by the pussy, have accuracy.
And then bring her flowers.
Good night.
Just bring her flowers just cause. Girls love that. If you didn't take anything from today's episode, just take that. Girls love flowers when they aren't expecting it. That's a fact. Scientifically proven. All right?
When the fuck did we touch on that? Girls love flowers, ladies and gentlemen.
They do,
Girls
though.
love flowers.
They do. They do. I just brought my girl some flowers just cause she wasn't even expecting it. and they get you pussy.
Hopefully this episode.
Like, think about it. You grab her by the pussy before she leaves, and you give her a kiss, and you slap her on the ass, tell her having a good day. You get a finger or two up there. She gets a little wet. She walks out. She's at work thinking about you. And she's thinking about you, boom, right before she go to lunch, you pop up with her favorite flower.
Okay, so is this like, all right? So back to grabbing her by the pussy and then putting your finger in there, right? I'm sorry, I knew you were supposed to end this, but I have questions. So is this like a slap then slide,
Get it how you can.
or a straight boom up in there?
Get it how you get it.
And are you going 2 lines or 1 line?
Get it how you get it. Maybe if she's into it, you're not going to do what she's not into. That's how you lose permission.
So at that point, are you like worried?
At what? When you do it wrong?
Yeah, you just better hope you don't miss.
I don't do it wrong. If you miss, just don't put no fingers up there. I said get it how you can, even if you could get the finger or two up there.
So that's what I'm saying. Do you lead in with the finger?
I mean, if your first intention is to get a finger up there, then you lead in with the finger. If you just want to give it a nice little palm, and give it some open hand.
That's hardcore shit, man.
You know? And depends on how much thigh gap she has.
I can't believe you have a straight face and you saying all this shit.
What? I'm being dead serious. I'm so serious. Why do people take me as a joke when I say certain things?
Why is this? So is this like so it's not like open palm slap. It's like grab
You
like
gotta grab her by the pussy. Not
so
slap her by the pussy.
It's more like a claw effect.
You gotta grab my nigga.
Almost a
or
claw
even a
effect.
palm, or like a little wave.
Oh, like a swift.
Yeah,
Like you're trying to get a whiff almost.
yeah, like a
But
little.
you're not
bit.
trying to get a whiff.
Yeah, you're just trying to stroke the pum pum outside the pants.
Oh, okay. A swift.
It gotta be sensual.
Now does this whole or a clear action?
Get it how you get it. Every vagina is shaped different.
Oh wow, I learned a new thing today.
But every vagina is shaped different.
Yeah. No, wait. The trickery begins. No. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant to say. I forgot what we were talking about.
Quell was, how old are you? Quell was today years old when he learned
26 people.
He learned that vaginas came in different shapes.
Yeah, I
and
didn't know. I've
sizes.
been with my one woman for my entire life.
Yeah, he lost his virginity to her and everything.
Yep, had a baby and then that was it.
And the first time he had sex, he got her pregnant.
Yo, man, see, listen.
That's how you know sex isn't for him.
Exactly.
Who gets a girl pregnant on the first time they have sex? I know it's a lot of people, but come on, man. Do you keep trying after that? Hell
man.
yes.
Hey,
Hell
bro,
yes.
listen. If it's the first time, it happens just like that.
I mean, you forgot to pull out.
How do I forget to pull out and I don't know nothing about that?
And that's how you forget, because you know you're supposed to. Shh. If you don't think about it, it makes sense.
I don't think about it, trust me. That shit that's why I have a baby now.
Because my nigga pull-out game is weak.
Because I didn't think about it.
When the pum-pum good, you don't want to pull out.
You know, listen. I think this time we call it an end. I think we gotta go to your night now.
You the one that wanted to continue the conversation.
know.
You
I don't-
brought this here.
I don't
This
know.
was on you. This is all on you. I blame you for bringing the unfilteredness out of me.
And
All I said, sometimes you just have to grab her by the pussy. But
You had to-
no,
yeah.
you had to want details.
I like to elaborate sometimes. I think we might should go now.
Anyways, fellas, don't grab her by the pussy without permission once again.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Don't do that. That's a
And
big
have a
no-no.
technique with it, whether it be leading
Yeah.
with the finger or
Learn her body. Learn her body. Ooh, learn her body. All right.
see. This is what happens when you try to cut shit and it doesn't go the way you're supposed to.
Yo, I don't know if it's the weed or if it's the whiskey. or if it's the weed and the whiskey. Shout out to Weed and Whiskey. Hey, that's us. We're Weed and Whiskey.
I felt like that's where you were going with that. There you go.
Yeah. I need to roll another one. I do. First, I got to finish this. Then I got to roll another one. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Have a great week.
Peace.